What's up, everybody? I'm back. Nah, I'm just here to provide an update. And fuck everybody. This is really just documentation for me anyway. But happy if you carry along. What's good? Anyway, I've been working this job, Jiffy Lube. I was on my third day, but really that was my first day of working on the floor. So like it was 2 days of videos. And then I'm on the floor and it's just really memorizing shit. Like it's just routine. Once you get that shit down, it'll be smoother. So, but it's cool. People are nice, you know. But I'm not on the damn schedule yet, so I don't know. But every time I've gone so far, it's been like 9 to 5. But I think I stayed until closing. Yeah, closing. So, and they close at like 6. That's cool. Shit. But, so I don't know if I'm gonna work in the morning or afternoon or what. But yeah. I'm cooking. So I dropped off my girlfriend at work this morning. So she was there at like 5:45, something like that, and I started Ubering immediately. It was just one catch, and I thought that was gonna be it, but it lasted until about 9. Then I got some free tacos because this girl ordered from a military base, and I didn't have access, and she couldn't come to the gate. So when I called Uber support, they were like, "Okay, just we'll take care of that. We'll take care of you, and just continue Ubering." And just discarded the food, or whatever safely. And I was like, okay, thanks. And I just keep rolling because I had orders anyway. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bless my girl Nat with these tacos real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she wanted breakfast this morning, and I made her oatmeal. She said specifically it would help a lot if I made some oatmeal. So when I woke up, I'm making it, but I didn't do dishes yesterday. Oh, I'm tired. Because what? I went to work and I drove Uber. Did I drive Uber yesterday? I must have. Damn sure did, son. Did I? I'm pretty sure. I can check my hours. I've been working. Gotta put some footage in there if I have. I gotta start making more content too, by the way, bro. Gotta motherfucking go to the parks, make these little pit stops when it's slow, or like when you get start getting deals that aren't really the price range you're looking for. Kind of like pull over at a Walmart or somewhere convenient, QT, pull out the maps, and find a nice park or something if it seems like it. If not, keep rolling. I don't know. Make some comment so we gotta make some content since we're rolling now. I got to clear space because it's fucking with my money too. Might have to get a second phone or just a fucking digital camera. You know what I'm saying? And then I might have to get a second phone or just an MP3 player in general, because I don't like mixing the money and the pleasure and then the content. I want them all to be separate. But yeah, man. So I'm doing my journaling, but it's 11:25 a.m. First thing I did this morning was, boom, make some coffee, make this girl some breakfast. I made it in a skillet too, and I knew presentation is everything. That's what it is, presentation. Because I wrote in my journal today, it's a fight. Be a giver. Nah. The main thing was, you lack preparedness and your execution is suffering, but do not quit. Be prepared. Just get more prepared. That's all it is. More prep work. Prep for everything, financially, work wise, living, everything, every aspect of life. We gotta be more prepared because we're executing at a suffering level right now. It's very low. Execution is shit. We need to pull off the execution. We need to make a better version of ourselves to pull off the execution. You know what I'm saying? All that talking and shit. Everybody talks, bro, about whatever you want to say. Fitness, economically, whatever. Fucking, everyone's full of hot air. that I interact with, I'm trying to find some fucking winners. And winning is just saying you're going to do something and following through. A loser is someone who says they want something and they don't get it, or they're going to do something and they don't do it. That's losing. That's it. Keeping your word is winning. That's it. Winning is keeping your word to yourself. You know, that's why I just told my pops, we met up. He wanted to have a discussion yesterday. Pulled up on him and we sat in a Bill Miller's for 45 minutes. You know, and I'm trying to talk less and listen more because the people want to talk. Sometimes I get on a tangent like I do in these videos and I just start rambling. It's like, just calm down. These people want to say something, G. You know, just hear them out anyway. You know, if it's not really being productive, you don't really need to give feedback, you know, unless they're looking for it or looking for some development, looking for an idea or some shit come up with. But hell, you know, just gotta do more. Fuck it. Because I was telling myself while I was doing Uber this morning, shit, fuck it, you're gonna have to do everything, right? Because it's like my new routine or whatever. I really got those 3 hours in the morning. If I were to make my wake up time like I've done in the past, I proved it because I did it for a week while my girl was gone. And so what? The influence of her, whatever it is, comfortability to stay in bed or stay up later, or her saying, oh no, stay in bed with me, it's too early, don't get up. Like that comfortability, yeah. She means well and such, and you might want to because the fucking bed is warm and it's cold and you don't want to fucking get up and follow your routine. But I have to follow my fucking routine. I have to wake up early enough so I can get it done. 4:30. You have to wake up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I mean, that's the wake up time, but, you know, I cut myself slack. Say 4:30 because I was born at 4:30 and it kind of works for me. Set the alarm, 4:30. Alright, feels like I'm cutting myself some slack now because I'm telling myself the real wake up time is 4 a.m. Coincidentally, last year around this time I was waking up at 4 a.m. Like I know that I put it in my notes the other day. You thought, might have been last week. So May 1st, today's May 4th. But so like 3 days ago, last year, I wrote, strike first. Keep your mouth shut until you have the money or the authority to back that shit up. Don't smile and laugh when it's not necessary. Your response is a reward. No empty talking. Stop smoking. Oh, but everyone's doing it. You're the chosen one. The answer is buried under a grind. 9-hour shifts. 2 jobs for 5 years. Iron in the soul. Work, work, work. Don't let up. Debt, get that shit down. What the fuck? It's gone from $35 to $100 to $3,000. You're talking too much. Talk less and do more. May 1st of 2024, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. So, like 3 days ago, last year. Nice. So, you know, so far so good, bro. Yesterday I worked again. That was my 3rd day in a row. Hell, I don't know if he wanted me to come in today. I never got a call or nothing, and I'm gonna wait on him. Why? Because I'm a busy man. Nah, not on no arrogant shit, but he didn't put me on the schedule. He didn't tell me anything. So, and I know he works on Monday. I'd much rather go in on Monday anyway. It correlates. It's 11:31. It's 11:30, which means it's time to switch to something new and get on business. I've been journaling, but I'm not even where I want to be yet. I got all the business and affairs in order, my regrets of yesterday, my critical tasks for today, right? Now the rest of the journaling is just my self-enjoyment of, I guess, philosophy, or I don't know about philosophy, but thinking and just working shit out, comparing notes from last year, and then I really need to compare back to like a week ago. What was I thinking? Where was I at? What actions did I take? So what structure built a good day for me, and what could we define as that was a good day? So let's try to copy or mimic that and do it again, so we can stack some more good days, right? And you stack those by getting wins, and once you get enough wins under your belt, they say it's supposed to be protocol that you stack enough, so like you get like 4 or 5 by the time other people are waking up, by the time you get to your job, your little routine. Then in the midday, maybe you knock out 1, 2 more of those critical tasks. And then by the afternoon, when those fucking temptations start to hit and you want to take that drink or the smoke or take that pleasure, it's just pleasure chasing, instead chasing something abundant that's purposeful. And try to forget the accolades, but say that your prejudice is in the ownership of your accomplishments and the results, right? We want to pull more shit off. We want to get more tasks done, and preferably more tasks that, I don't know about impressing other people, but would really hush the crowd, quiet them down. Because the only thing that really matters is if you're paying bills. Next level up, what kind of car is he driving? Where is he living, right? So these establishments, I've never cared about money. I've never cared about that. But it's purely evident that you need such things. Okay, my girl's tripping. Whoever she was, okay, got the answer. Oh, you need help with rent? I got you. Whatever the fuck. Oh, they're going to take my car away. No, they don't. I got you. Or RIP, my mother passes away, needs to be buried. Oh, we need to pay for it. I got you. Handle the whole motherfucking thing. Oh, let us take care of some of it. No, if you want to, take care of the fucking rehearsal or whatever. You know? I need to be trucking, bro. Make some money. I don't know if I should putting that shit out there, but I'm a mechanic, auto mechanic. Fucking, I need to be traveling distance on that car. That's why I need to be a mechanic to fucking performance enhance every vehicle. And right now, my girl's car is my office. That's just the way it is for the next 60 days, bro. I'm on a fucking plan of 60 days. 60 days, 60 days, 60 days. Stick this shit out, bro. Even if you hate it, even if it's ugly, even if it gets dirty, whatever, you need to maintain. The only thing I require of you is to go to work, do your journaling, your exercise, your content creation, and study. You really need to start studying whatever it is. Puppy training, Spanish, math, U.S. history. Could every day be a fucking subject that you study for 30 minutes? I was reading Kindle Unlimited through Amazon or whatever on my phone, and I'm checking out like all these books, and I was like, I'm just going to check out 7, and then every day, okay, that's the book that I read or focus on for the day, right? But I'm thinking that I'm just going to have one physical hardcover, and I just read that for the month, 30 days. I want to accomplish just one book and just get pages out of that single book. I like it, but it feels like a lot of energy going in misdirection. You know, and that's all that my life has been for the last 2 years is energy misdirected, right? I'm over here fucking doing push-ups for fun and shit. 4 hours of push-ups, different occasions, going on 6-hour walks, trying to accomplish fucking 21 miles and shit. Like crazy shit, bro. Like, you call that fucking lazy? You know? Because it's been said that like a person who works 65 years just to retire and sit back and water their yard, like that's lazy, bro. Because you're working to make somebody else rich. We can do it for ourselves, but don't get it twisted. You need to work in this life. Even the Bible says, if you don't work, you don't eat. That's biblical. You need to work. And it's a hard man's labor. And yes, it was even said in Genesis, you are going to have to work by the sweat of your brow. You're going to have to fucking labor. He literally says that because of your choice here, you're going to have to labor. And yeah, a woman gave you that apple, but as a man, you're supposed to have structure. And that's how it is today. That's all anything is, even a small thing. And don't want to sound bad here, but I'm just saying, I wake up 4:30 in the morning. Girlfriend goes, oh no, stay in bed here. Stay with me. Right? It's cute. This is what females do. Are you going to stand in your structure? Then more importantly for you, are you gonna be a bitch? You gonna throw that shit through the roof? You didn't even tell nobody, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym for like 6 days a week or something. Or I'm gonna stay on my diet, I'm not gonna eat ice cream for 7 days, then I can get a cheat meal. But you're not following that criteria and nobody else knows. But you're a liar to yourself, therefore it's evident you're gonna be a liar to everyone else. Or you put it on some type of fucking face, and everybody's afraid to fucking put their shit out there. And I would say the one thing with these videos is that it's helped me accomplish to put my shit out there. But I'm like, how fucking low could I go? I'm at fucking rock bottom. I went to the river with my homeboys when I started to decide to start socialize and get a job and hang out with my friends and connect with my father again and see all my people. It's been a long time. It's been 5 years, man. But we're back home.
Yeah, mind you, it's Monday, and I don't even need to be getting drunk anyway, because I got work in the morning and a routine to follow, you know what I'm saying? So I really shouldn't even be getting drunk. But it's interesting because the boys are all trying to get drunk and have fun and shit.